on the date?
The literal definition of drama has many meanings, but we'll focus on the one that says the theatrical plays of a particular kind of period that uses the prose of someone telling a story that is intended for actors who are impersonating the character performing the dialogue in action.
Huh? She didn't say anything important. Now to more pressing matters, what am I going to wear?
Someone writes a story with the intention of actors acting the dialogue and action.
Oh, okay. Well, why didn't you just say that in the first place?
Well, I'm trying to broaden your horizons. There are three important terms for drama, and they are plot, character, and theme.
Plot, character, thing. Got it. Can I go now?
But you don't know what they mean.
So, that doesn't matter. Hello? That matters.
Ashley's right. Do we really even need to know what this means?
We do have a test tomorrow, right?
So you're going to tell us about it, aren't you, Paige?
Sure will. The plot is the pattern of events or the main story in a play or drama. Without plot, there is no real story. Today we are going to watch a play called Macbeth by William Shakespeare.
Wait, guys. What do you think Brad's thinking about right now?
Anything. The plot of this story is complex, but we'll try to simplify it as much as possible. This is a tragedy of greed and power-hungry people who will stop at nothing to get what they have. The story has witches, kings, and powerful people as the main characters. Back in the day of Queen Elizabeth, people believed in witches and sorcery, so plays of this time included such things.
Cool. Do the witches ride on brooms?
Not that kind of witch, but witches who predict the future and use trickery on men. These witches talk in rhymes and say things that gives you clues about what's going to happen next in the story.
How about if I was at the fair, I'd already have my teddy there. Now that's a good rhyme.
Wait a minute. Huh? Oh, you're going to the fair with Brad, and he's going to buy you a teddy bear. I get it.
Oh, that was hilarious, very funny. Anyhow, in case you forgot, we were trying to study. So, the witches rhyme and don't ride on brooms. Do you remember anything about plot?
Yeah, the plot's how the story's told.
Good, so you're finally catching on for once. Now for character. Character can be described as a role someone plays in a drama or novel. Without interesting characters, the story falls flat and the reader loses interest.
So it's like we're in a story, and you guys are the boring characters. So that's why I'm losing interest.
So what kind of characters are in the play?
Well, there's a king who's kind and noble, but whose cousin wants to kill him for his powerful position. Then there's Macbeth, who is trying to please his wife, but becomes confused to the point where he resorts to murder to get what he wants. And then there's Lady Macbeth, who asks the gods to take away her compassion and replace it with sinister ruthlessness, so she can assist her husband in killing the king. Interesting, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Okay, sure. So what happens next?
Can you just stop asking stupid questions?
Just so you know, they aren't stupid questions. You do have to be specific because she's a little slow. So as I was saying,
Hold on real quick. Hello? Brad! No, they won't let me go. Can you believe that? No, don't worry. We will go. I gotta go.
okay, now theme is often described as the subject of the play or drama. In this case, the theme is greed and power, and it's one that many plays have been written about.
Well, now I'm interested. Not. So what's next?
Yeah, I guess it was a little, well, interesting. But just a little. Not as much as Brad, of course. So what does happen next?
I thought you'd never ask. I have some friends who are going to teach us about the three elements of drama. They are literary, technical, and performance.
Drama is a lot like reading a short story or novel. It's a story told with plot, character, and a theme.
I think I know what you're talking about. It's like the diagram with the hill or mountain and the rising action, falling action, all that other stuff.
Exactly, but it's important to know what those terms mean so you can better understand what you're reading or watching.
You're always so forward serious.
Well, I want to be taken seriously as an actress.
Well, you get into character so well. How can anyone not take you seriously?
Exactly my point. But I have to keep working. If I don't work, I'll be a starving artist, and I can't have that. I need to keep playing important roles in a good place.
Are you auditioning for anything anytime soon?
Yeah, actually, Shakespeare's Macbeth.
That's so cool. Do you want to run lines with me?
That would be great. We can do this one scene where the witches are predicting the best future. They talk in rhymes. But if you listen carefully, they set the tone for this dark, grim tragedy.
You and me, we three, let's see. We'll do this again, when the hubbub's over. When they catch what they want and lost it. Tonight, in the woods. And then we'll meet Macbeth. Good looks bad and bad looks good. Let's move and go. And wait and watch.
Soldier, I can see that you were hurt badly by the fighting. But can you report how we are doing against that rebellious McDonwell? Speak!
Your generals are doing a great job out there, King Duncan. Macbeth and Banquo have killed the upstart McDonald and stuck his head upon a pole to encourage their own men.
Macbeth is a brave man.
Your Thane of Cawdor is another story. He has helped the enemy, but Macbeth and Banquo have already made the traitor suffer.
Thane of Cawdor is a traitor? He will die because of it! Macbeth will be the new Thane of Cawdor. Macbeth deserves the honor.
Where have you been, Medley? Have you? About sailing in a boat full of holes, running like a rat without a tail. Look at this! A man found. Shh! Here comes Macbeth.
We've had a good day, but this fog is bad.
What the? Are you dead or alive?
Welcome, Macbeth, Thane of Glamis. Welcome, Macbeth, Thane of Cawdor. Welcome, Macbeth, soon to be called King.
No,
What's wrong? King sounds good to me.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Less than Macbeth, but more. Not as happy, but so much happier. Not king, but father.
come back here. What do you mean? The Thane of Cawdor and King Duncan are still alive.
There are some weird things in this world. We just saw 3 of them.
They just said your children would be kings.
You'd be Thane of Cawdor and then king. Who's there?
I am Ross, the Scottish nobleman. I have come to tell you Macbeth the Thane of Cawdor is dead, and that you are the new Thane of Cawdor.
Maybe your children will be kings.
It was a coincidence, Macbeth. Forget those evil creatures, or you'll regret it. I'll see you in King Duncan's palace.
Are these supernatural creatures evil or good? They tell me good news, but they scare me. Maybe I will be made king just as I was made Thane of Cawdor. I must talk to Lady Macbeth. I saw the witches the day I was made Thane of Cawdor. They predicted my new title. They also said I'd be called king. I knew this would make you happy, and I couldn't wait to tell you.
I'm on my way to you now, and King Duncan is following close behind me. Prepare the castle for our important visitor. We must make our move now, Macbeth. But you worry me. You want to be great and you're ambitious, but you just aren't quite evil enough to do what it takes to become king. I shall have to forget that I am a woman for a while. I must be strong enough for 2, otherwise Macbeth will never be king. I must be cruel. Welcome, my dear and honored husband. Things are working out well for us.
Yes, but there is bad news. Malcolm has been made Prince of Cumberland. That means Malcolm will be the next King of Scotland. Unless I stop it.
When is King Duncan leaving our castle?
Tomorrow.
That's what he thinks. Prepare for our regal visitor.
We'll have to talk about this some more.
I'll take care of this. But for goodness sake, look happy.
place. It's so peaceful here. Ah, fair lady, please take us to our noble host, the Thane of Connor.
I'm going to do it. I'd better do it quickly. But I am his cousin, I am his honored subject, I am his host. Duncan trusts me. He's such a gentle and honest king. The only thing that makes me want to kill Duncan is my ambition.
What are you doing out here?
I can't see this thing through. He's been too good to me.
Do you want to live the rest of your life saying, I might have been king. I could have been king if I dared to be.
Shut up, woman! You can only do what a man can do. If I did any more, I'd be a monster.
No. You were planning the murder, then you were a man. Now that Duncan's here, you're a bowl of jello.
But what if something goes wrong?
It won't. I'll put something in the guard's drink stuff and make this cold. Then you can stab Duncan with the guard's own daggers. And in the morning, it'll look like the guards did it.
Okay, I'll do it. We must get back to him now. The fake expressions on our faces must hide the real feelings and plans we have. Imagining things? I could swear there was a dagger pointing the way to Duncan's bedroom. A dagger just as real as this one. And now it looks bloodstained. Oh, it's so dark tonight that the whole world seems strangely dead. The wolves are howling. It's as if I could feel evil all around me. That's the signal from my wife. She has prepared everything. I'll do it. That was the bell calling Duncan from heaven or to hell.
I've drugged the guards. They are fast asleep. Macbeth must be murdering Duncan at this moment.
Is anyone there?
Macbeth?
This is a frightening sight.
Don't think about it so deeply, my dear.
I thought I heard a voice say, Macbeth won't sleep anymore. He's murdered sleep and sleep is dead.
We cannot afford to talk or think like this. Otherwise we'll go crazy. Why are you still holding the guard's dagger? Take it back.
I'm not going.
Here, give it to me.
What's that knocking noise? My hands might never come clean, but we'll just keep turning the water red forever.
Someone is knocking at the south gate. Let's go back to our bedroom, a little water on our hands, and we'll be fine. Quickly. We mustn't be caught here. Hold yourself together.
I wish they could wake up Duncan with their knocking.
Okay, I'm coming. What's the rush? No time for a little jokes around here. Okay. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Anita!
Anita who?
Anita, come in! Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Lettuce. Lettuce who? Lettuce, come in, or we'll break the door down. Okay, last one. Knock, knock. Who's there? Theodore. Theodore who? Open Theodore.
Is your master awake yet? You must have woken him with your knock. Here he comes.
Good morning, sir. Good morning to you both.
Is the king awake yet?
No, not yet.
He asked me to wake him early. Let me go to him.
No, really, don't trouble yourself.
He asked me. I'll go.
So the king's riding on today.
Right, that's what he said.
Oh, it's been a terrible night. The wind was blowing and I can hear an owl.
It's horrible. I can't believe it.
What's wrong?
A dreadful murder.
Our king?
Yes. Go see it for yourselves. Wake up, everyone. Murder. Murder.
What's all the fuss?
Oh, Banquo. Banquo, our king's been murdered.
Oh no. In our castle?
Macbeth, tell me it's not true.
If I died an hour ago, I might have died a happy man.
What's wrong?
Your father has been murdered.
Who did it?
It looks like the guards did it, but we can't blame them now. Macbeth killed him.
I saw my innocent king lying there dead, and his killers were still there. I was furious.
Oh, I feel quite faint.
Need Macbeth needs help.
Well, what are we gonna do? Whoever tried to kill our father's gonna try and kill us next.
I don't trust anyone. I don't trust anyone here anymore. We say for your part. You go to England, I'll go to Ireland. Let's not tell anyone where we're going.
Are they coming from other parts? Yeah, it's trying up here. I mean, are the rest of them coming? Yeah.
Well, you've got it all now, Macbeth. You've been crowned king just like those weird witches said. But I'm afraid you played dirty to get it.
And here's our special guest. Banquo, I was wondering if you would attend an important dinner I'm having this evening. Is your son Cleonce going?
Yes.
Yes, so. Are you going riding today?
Yes, but if you want me at your dinner, I'll be there.
Now everyone, your time is your own until we dine at 7 o'clock sharp. So far, so good. Banquo could destroy me. The witches said his sons would be made kings after me. If that's true, then I've risked my life for Banquo's sons. Killed innocent Duncan for Banquo's sons. Given up my honor just for them, to make them kings. Who's there?
You asked us to come.
Remember what I said yesterday about Banquo being the bad guy and not me?
We've got nothing to lose, so who cares?
But you do remember to kill Banquo and his son Cleonce?
Yeah.
Okay. Get out of my sight and do a good job. Welcome, everyone. You know your places. Sit yourselves down. I would like this to be a happy occasion, a celebration of the new order in Scotland. Enjoy yourselves. You got blood on your face.
It's Banquo's. He's died with his throat, but Cleonce escaped, my lord.
Oh no. With him still alive, he's still a threat. But he's too young to be a danger. Come and see me tomorrow.
Don't leave your guests alone like this. We didn't invite them just to eat. We're supposed to be celebrating.
Why didn't Banquo come? It's rude and unkind of him to miss such an important occasion.
Come join us, sir.
Which one of you did this?
What do you mean, my lord?
Denzel, the king is unwell.
No, he is sometimes like this. He's always had these strange turns ever since he was a boy. Don't pay any attention. It will pass. What are you doing now?
I'm looking at a dead man. Look right there. We should cut dead people up into little pieces so that the parts can never make a whole ghost.
Your guests are missing you, dear husband.
She's right. I do have this strange illness. People who know me well don't worry about it. Love and health to one and all. Wine server, bring me some wine. I would like to propose a toast to you, my dear friends. to our missing friend Banquo. I wish you were here now. And to you all.
To Macbeth!
Go! Get out of my sight! Crawl into your grave. Your blood is cold. Your eyes are blind. Don't stare at me.
Just think of him as slightly eccentric.
If you were alive, I'd kill you! Go! Go! Get out of here! That's better. More normal. Please, stay.
You've turned this night into quite a circus.
You look so calm when these sights make me sick with terror.
He's having a bad attack. Good night. Please don't be formal, just go. Good night to you all.
Why did Macduff come tonight? Oh, I don't trust anyone. Tomorrow I'm going to find those weird witches. I want to know the worst.
You need sleep.
I'm a beginner, that's my problem. Once I get used to this kind of life, I'll be fine. It's also new to us.
Hold on. What is wrong with that woman? Well, you see, Lady Macbeth is the real force behind all this power-hungry stuff. She thinks she'll be able to move on with her life and be happy, but she finds out that's not true.
Does she regret what she did?
Not really.
Wow, so she is really the evil one.
Some would say.
I want to see what happens next.
Then on with the show.
Well, maybe. Hubble, double, toil and trouble. Fire blaze, Macbeth is crazed. Coolidge with the kitten's blood. Now the spell is sure and good. By the tingling in my fingers, I know that someone evil.
There you are. What are you doing?
An act without a name.
Oh, I don't care what you're doing, but answer my questions.
Spirits will hear, and they'll answer your questions through us.
Watch. See the head of an armed soldier wearing a helmet.
You don't have to ask anything. They read your mind. He says, Macbeth, Macbeth. Watch out for Macduff. He is a more powerful spirit. A child covered in blood. In a tiny childlike voice, he says, Macbeth, you can live dangerously because no one born by a woman can harm you.
What's this? A child crowned like a king carrying a tree?
Don't talk. Listen.
This spirit says, be confident, Macbeth. Be aggressive. No harm will come to you until Burnham Wood picks up and moves to Dunstan Hill.
Well, that's not going to happen. Whoever heard of an entire wood deciding to relocate? Okay, that's just what I needed to hear. But tell me one more thing. Will Banquo's son ever become king of Scotland?
No more! Use your eyes, break your heart. Listen once more, then depart.
8 kings walking in a procession. And they all look like Banquo. They are his children. What a ghastly sight. You filthy hags! Did you see them?
Ooh. Oh, no, my lord. I've come to tell you that Macduff escaped to England.
From now on, I'm going to do the first thing that comes to my head. I'm going to start by tearing Macduff's castle apart. I want his wife and children dead.
When did you say Lady Macbeth last walked in her sleep?
She does it every night, sir.
That is not normal.
When she sleepwalks,
walks. Does she speak? Yes, but I don't think I should repeat what she says. How did she get that candle? She always has one by her side, sir. She can't bear the darkness. What is she doing now? Why is she rubbing her hands together? She always does that too, sometimes for 15 minutes at a time.
Still a spot here. Come out, Stain. 1, 2. We should be doing it now. Hell's a dark place. Shame, husband. You are a soldier, but afraid. Doesn't matter who suspects us. Who could have dreamed the old king had so much blood in him?
Did you hear that?
Thing if I've had a wife. Where is she now? Won't I ever get these hands clean? Sleep, my lord, sleep. Why can't you sleep? I can still smell blood. Oh, wash your hands. Get ready for bed. Don't look so pale. Banquo's dead. He can't touch you now.
She doesn't need me. She needs God. Look after her. Any object that can harm her should be removed. Good night. Thank you. Good night, Doctor.
What is wrong with that woman? Doesn't she understand what guilt is?
Well, denial is a powerful thing. She doesn't have any control over the mind games. It's too late to turn back now. The damage is done.
Does she turn crazy?
Not really. She just loses touch with reality for a while. Well, did you understand what the witches were saying this time?
Not really.
When they said, of a man not born by a woman, they were referring to someone who wasn't born naturally, but rather by C-section.
Okay, what did they mean about the force?
Oh, you mean when they said, until great Burnham Wood picks up and moves against him. Well, Macbeth has a false sense of security since no actual woods can relocate. What really happens is Macduff's men hide behind the trees and move against the castle. Thus, the wood moves against him.
I see. That is really tricky to figure out. So basically, the witches can tell the future, and they know that a man born through a C-section and hides behind trees is coming to kill Macbeth.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. I want to see what happens next.
I can't tell you what happens. Just watch the show.
Don't tell me any more news. I've got nothing to fear until Burnham Wood picks up and moves to Dunstan Hill. The powerful spirits who know everything told me, Macbeth, you can live dangerously because no one who is born by a woman can harm you. So you see, I've got nothing to fear. What is it? Why do you look as white as a goose?
My lord, Macbeth rides in down.
10,000 geese?
No, 10,000 soldiers. They're marching this way.
Whose soldiers, you fool?
Malcolm Lewis with Jefferson English army.
I'll fight them. How is your patient, doctor?
Not very sick, my lord, but very disturbed by violent thoughts.
Cure her.
The patient needs God.
Medicine isn't much help then. Still, if you can cure my country of its ills, then I would sing your praises everywhere.
What's this wood we're coming back to?
It's Burnham Wood. I've got an idea. I want every soldier to cut down a big branch and carry it in front of him, so our enemy, Macbeth, won't know how many of us are coming.
We have everything we need inside this castle. Bring up the drawbridge. Let them lay siege to our castle. What was that? Investigate that noise, Seaton. It used to make my flesh creep to hear a scream like that. But now such noises are quite common.
The queen is dead, my lord.
I wish she had died when there's time to grieve properly. Life just goes on and on. Days just come and go, come and go. It's like being an actor in a play. You worry about it, you do it, you have your moment, and then it's over. The end. All that noise and anger. It doesn't mean a thing. What is it?
This is going to sound very strange, my lord, but as I was keeping watch, I seen Burnham in his arms.
If you're lying, I'll hang you from a tree. But if you're not, I don't care if you hang me. Burnham Wood is picking up and moving to Dunton and Hill. Though I now begin to fear the witch's words. Their lies sounded just like truth. Help me on with my armor. The witch has promised me that that no man who is born by a woman can harm me. They promised me that.
You murderer!
You were born by a woman, Skyward. Of everyone I didn't want to meet you, Macbeth. I'm already covered in your family's blood.
What makes you think you'll win this fight?
You can't kill me. The witches said no one who was born by a woman can kill me.
Your charmed life is over, Macbeth. Listen to this. My mother didn't give birth to me naturally. I was removed from her by a doctor.
You can't trick me by playing with words, Macduff. I will fight you to the death. Your death.
Wow, that fight scene was cool. Yeah. How do the actors become good enough to make it look real?
A lot of practice. It's called choreography. A choreographer teaches them moves and they practice them.
Well, can we do a full fight scene?
Sure, follow my lead.
Welcome, my king, because that's what you are now. Malcolm, you have been crowned King of Scotland.
My only regret is that some of our dear friends had to die. Anyone who hid from Macbeth and lived in fear of him must be told that the butcher and his evil queen are dead. I thank you one and all and invite you to Scone, where I will be crowned King of Scotland.
Now, what are the elements of performance?
Is that what the actors do when they get on stage?
Yes.
Okay, I got it. Nonverbal expression, verbal expression, acting, and speaking.
I don't believe it. You actually remember something. Now you know what they mean.
Yes, I do. Thank you very much.
Okay, now there's one last area we have to study about.
What's that, Paige?
The elements of production.
Okay, let's get this over with.
Not with that attitude. Who wants to help you do it?
Okay, it's just I hate studying.
Okay, well, my friends are going to help you with this.
But what if I'm no good at being an actress? Can I do behind the scenes stuff?
Of course you can. In every musical or play, the meter set of the scene can be determined by the lighting or sound.
That's so cool. So how many elements of production are there?
Well, typically there's 7 people. Lighting, sound, costume, makeup, set, scenery.
So there's 7 elements of production.
Exactly. You're starting to get the right idea. Come on, let's go.
So you think you have all this down?
Most of it anyway. I'll have to study a few things, but it makes sense.
All right, let me quiz. What are the 3 elements of drama?
Literary. All the story stuff that we learn. Technical, all the behind-the-scenes stuff, and performance, the things the actors do to make a good performance.
Can you believe it? She did it again. She remembered something and knew what it meant.
All right, what else? I'm on a roll.
Last but not least, the elements of performance.
Let's see. That's the stuff the actors do when they get on stage, right? Well, they use acting, speaking, and I know this. Verbal and nonverbal expression.
I think you're going to make it after all.
Finally, I can leave.
Hey, Brad, I'm on my way.
I deserve it.
Written in the Queen's English, and it was condensed to about 30 or 40 minutes to put modern day language so you would understand it. But they still